Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Since last time, I changed my setup as I have listed in the video description there. Namely, I want Sheba to be as fast as possible with the Mysterious card, so that way she could kill, or soften up any enemy that I need to kill with Blitz, Fog, or Cannon there. So she's pretty fast, faster than Jenna, so for enemies weak to Jupiter, and even though Felix's stats aren't as good with the Djinn I've given him, I don't really need them to be that good because he's still going to be faster than anything weak to Mercury or Mars anyway, as far as getting Djinn kills go. So now, let's continue through Yampi Desert. We don't need any of those posts anymore on this screen to jump around wherever. Now here, we got a Synergy Stone, but I'm not going to use it at this point yet. First, I'm gonna fight a couple new enemies here. Okay, let's see. Well, this will greatly demonstrate the setup that I've got here. Dino, weak to Jupiter there. And let's see, Spider's weak to Mars, so I should be able to one-shot him with Felix there. So let's see how this works. Let's see. Well, yeah, okay, that's good enough there. Haha, gotcha. Alright, took care of the Spider. Guess what status ailment the Spider can inflict on you? If you say debuffing your defense, well, you'd be right. It doesn't poison you, oddly enough. Okay, so I want to save that Synergy Stone there that could otherwise restore all of my Synergy. I want to save that for the trip back out of here, since we're pretty much at full Synergy anyway. Now here, we got a little monster that's moving around through the sand that we want to drive in a particular direction there. He can go dig under the posts that are out of the ground, but not if they're in the ground. They'll get in his way there. Now for this one, we want to drive the guy up. So what I want to do is wait for him to go up past the post there, drive it down, boom, you can drive him upward. If you do that too early or at the wrong time, he'll just end up in an infinite loop like this over and over and over again. So yeah, you won't be able to drive him up. That way you'll have to leave the screen and come back. Okay, now for this part, yeah, once he goes left past the post there, just have him circle around there, boom, you get him trapped in that little area with stones. Hooray! But before fighting him there, I want to change my setup just a little bit. So let's go. No, I want it the other way around. I want to have the Venus Djinn on Felix there, so that way he can have access to Cure, because otherwise I'd have to, like, deplete my entire supply of, of herbs to do my healing. And I want to have as many characters with Mars attack synergy as possible there. Can't do that for Felix and give him healing at the same time, so, well, I just do what I can do here. Now, actually, before moving on, let's make a backup here. There are a couple alternate scenarios that I would like to show. So I'm going to make a backup save state here. I'm not going to show them today, but a little later in the LP I will. Well, where'd the monster go? Okay. What the? Hey! You tricked me! For boss time against the King Scorpion. First things first, attack while its tail is up. No, seriously, you want to do that. His tail's always going to be up no matter what you do. But oddly enough, this guy is weak to Mars. So we want to take advantage of that as much as we can. I could have given Felix Djinn that would have given him access to some Mars synergy, but then he wouldn't have the healing there. And for now, basically, what I want to do is try to keep one or two characters above 100 HP at all times, because I don't have multi-targeting healing yet. And this guy can really lay a hurting on you if you don't stay ahead of the curve there. So, okay, let's, heal her up. Yeah, that ought to be good. Now this guy can also inflict quite a few status ailments on you too, so you want to watch out for that. That one's just raw damage. I'm not worried about that. But I do need to heal, at least. Ah, looks like he's defending. Yeah, he can do that every now and then and just waste your synergy. Yeah, that can be annoying. Well. Okay, let's see. Jenna. Yeah, let's go on the offense now. I don't think he's going to defend 2 turns in a row. Now you're just talking crazy, game. Well, I got most of my synergy from Sheba to go through without defending there, so that's okay. Now let's see. Now at this point, since Sheba doesn't have anything better to do, I'm going to have her take charge of the healing. If I can actually get to my herbs. Thank you very much, game. And now I'm going to have Felix go on the offense there. Even though the guy isn't weak to Venus, he still deals pretty good damage with Spire there. I mean, he's not strong against it. He's just not as weak to Venus as he would be weak to Mars. Okay, now for this part, okay, let's heal up Jenna. And I think we'll be okay. Now this guy has a little over 1,000 HP. So I want to deal at least that much damage before before I go for the rainbow kill there. Okay, now I'm going to use the nurse's cap because Felix has been taking quite a bit of damage there. The nurse's cap can potentially break upon use. Yep, there it is. But that's okay, we can fix it later. It'll give me an opportunity to show you how you can do that too. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I can't kill him right now with cannon. Let's see. I want to deal more damage, but not so much more that I accidentally kill him without using that. So let's see. If I use all my regular physical attacks, I'm just trying to calculate it in my head. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe not. Okay, phew. I was gonna say, yeah, he can stun you like that, so you want to watch out for that. He could also poison you, and you might have seen earlier he lowered my defense with something else. So I could use an antidote to cure the poison, but I'm gonna kill this guy now, whether he's defending or not. Ah, I didn't get the Djinn kill. Well, I'm not gonna go out of my way for that. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit random whether you get the Djinn kill or not, and yeah, just couldn't do that for some reason, but alright, we get a new synergy here. So, let's see, we got Scoop, just like the Scorpion was doing there. So let's give that to Felix. Do I have enough synergy to use it? Okay, good. Phew! I was a little close there. Okay, so yeah, now let's actually bind that there. And as far as my synergy my Djinn goes, let's set it back to the way I had it before. As far as Jenna goes, oh, I don't have enough synergy to even heal her that way anyway. Well, I've got plenty of herbs, so I'm willing to spend one. The thing I'm concerned about, though, is that I might get into a battle before I get back to that synergy stone. So you just use Scoop here, boom, you get out of here, it's all flooded, I guess, there. But now we need to backtrack a bit. Yeah, I don't think we can run into monsters on the screens where the Scorpion is moving around like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll be fine. Make it. Haha! Gotcha! Nuts. Okay, well, first thing I want to do, now that we've gotten that, we actually need to go back closer to the beginning of the place, so we might as well just use the retreat there. Oh, and by the way, one thing about retreat, I don't know if it works in this game, I would think it would, but there's a bug, at least in the first game, where if you bind retreat to a button and you don't have enough synergy to cast it, it can really screw with like where entrances and going from one screen to another or up and down stairs will like send you somewhere totally different than you normally would. So don't do that. Speedruns do it, but I'm not doing a speedrun. Okay, yes. Actually, I don't even need to do that to get the synergy I want. Just remove or unset the Djinn from Felix, and he'll be back in his default job class, which has the cure synergy there. So, yeah, used a bit of synergy to do that, but that's okay. Okay, now we need to get back to the screen with the Oasis. We gotta help all those travelers so that way they can get through to Alhafra. They don't say anything new right now, though. So let's see. Down over here. Yeah, we could have come over here earlier, but we didn't have the scoop synergy to reveal a secret passage. Are all my Djinn set? Okay, good. Really, game? You put me into a battle without even taking a step after opening my menu? How does that even work? What do you think this is, my side LP? Yeah, that can happen there too. Well, we made it to the Oasis, but there's really nothing around here. I don't think you can get into random encounters on this screen either. Okay, let's go. Well, we climbed. Well, where are you going? Maybe. Well, it's not gonna be cool. Hey, look at this secret passage that I made all by myself. See, Father? I know how to be a good elder. I'm ingenuity. Or I could just be really lucky. But see, most of these guys are just like, yay, it's water and stuff. That's it. But this guy says something amusing. Yeah, I just like that line. Okay, let's keep on moving. Oh, well, actually, no, the elder and the other guys says something. Oh. Yeah, you gotta take a little break, though, sometimes. Aww. Okay, that's everything there, so let's keep on going. Yeah, this is a decent-sized area. Not too big. Wait until you see some of the dungeons later in the game. Haha! Okay, now we got all these little obvious places where we could use the scoop synergy, but this is the only one that actually has anything of value. Hey, alright! Yeah, I can take this guy out pretty quickly unless he defends. Haha! Got your rainbow kill there. Yeah, the other places where you can use scoop, there's nothing there. Okay, so now with this part, what I want to do is get up here, then get to the right here. Ignore that chest down there for now. We'll pick it up on the way back. Go over here. So you got these currents of sand that are gonna take you everywhere. You can't really fight too much against them. Okay, now from here... Oh, right, I don't have bound to one of my buttons there, but yeah, pound that one down and then go down and up really quick. Haha! And what do we get for our reward? The blow mace! Alright. And that's actually a pretty good weapon. I'm gonna give it to Felix for now, but hold on to the Nemesis Axe for later, because I'm gonna eventually sell the blow mace to get some money, even though that's a bit stronger, but we're gonna find an even better weapon for Felix soon after anyway, so I'm not too worried about that, but I need that in order to help my budget out coming up here. Okay, now just follow the current, don't even need to press anything, wait, up now. Or I could run into another battle with this guy, why not? Yeah, I couldn't kill that guy just by herself there, unless I got like a really good hit, but okay. So let's see what we get here. Giggity. But alright, let's see, that's another stat boosting item. I don't think it particularly matters who you give it to. I don't really care that much about defense, but I'll give it to Felix anyway. Because, yeah, pretty much anyone can have good defense with the right Djinn. But alright. Now, what you're supposed to do from here is continue to the right to, well, get to the exit and actually go to Alhafra. I don't want to do that right now because, well, if you keep going on that path, you will have a pretty tough boss fight. And, I mean, I could take it on now, but I think it's better to just go in here, get the scoop synergy, so that way you can get some treasures that I want to get, and then come back and go to Alhafra later there. I will show that boss fight, both going there now and after doing some other things, but I'm gonna stick with this for now. And by the way, with the scoop synergy, you could go west to Gondolin Cliffs, and you'd get a little scene there, but I'm gonna save that for later. But if you want to see it, you have to do it now, but I'll just show the scene later in the LP, is what I mean. So instead of going to Alhafra, I'm just gonna abandon all those guys there at the Oasis. And let's see, this guy is pretty fast, but yeah, you can one-shot the guy with Blitz because he doesn't have that much HP. So instead, let's go exploring the rest of the continent of, what is this, Asenia? Let's see, we need to go to the east there. And I think I'm supposed to go north. Let's double check the map here. Okay, actually no, we want to go to the southeast there, I think. Yeah, we've got some things we can do in the area here. You could also get over here from another way through the desert there, but I think it's better to just go this way. So that way we can find another town here that, well, they were talking about earlier in the game. Well, I mean, just last time there was a guy who was talking about this town. I don't think you ever have to come here, but I think it's a really good idea because they got some pretty good equipment to sell and some treasure that we can find that'll really help us out. I don't think the plot ever directs you to go here for like a mandatory plot point, but it's important that we come here. What's so important that we could find here at this out-of-the-way village? Find out next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Age. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.